Hi, everybody. It's going to be a super quick one. We are in a massive gateway, and it would take me hours, but I'm gonna walk into the field blindly. Yeah, the Pluto Sun Cazimi is marking a new territory, um, and it invites us to walk in. It's unfathomable. It's going to be beyond what you can conceive of. Okay, so that 8 energy is becoming active and potent and will stretch us if we haven't made the stretch in the last 5 years. Will stretch us. Okay, so only one card has come out, revolution, and in 3 or 4 days we have Uranus going direct in Taurus, and you're going to get pushed. You're going to get pushed. And one of the messages that's coming through this morning is you're going to have to bear with me. I'm back into just going all over the place. I've done a massive channeling with a friend this morning, and there is tons coming in. So when I say beyond what you can conceive of, I'm talking about mental freedom. Because what I'm seeing coming through the collective field is what is hidden in plain sight. I think I've been whispering to this for a while. A lot of us are actually living an ideal life. We are living a lovely life, but it's hidden in plain sight because it's masked by the punitive mental ancestral narratives. As in, it's not good enough. It's not what I wanted. It's not how I saw it. And the hijacking of the organic mind is getting in the way. But the 8 is, I mean, this is, if I exaggerate how I'm feeling, this is my whole body activated. This is fire and mind coming in, it feels like. And it's fast. So I'm going to give you back the sentence, emulate or innovate. This is Pluto in Aquarius, emulate or innovate. We can keep doing things just like our ancestors did, or we can turn and face the ancestor and acknowledge and thank them genuinely for all they have contributed to the timeline. And then we can tell them we're going to take things in a new direction because we are the way showers and we are the flag bearers. And the collective is activating. And if we're still karmically locked in to ancestral patterning, then we're not going to be able to create this blinding fire. So some things are going to have to be burned down, and the mind might get in the way. Okay. 8 energy wants to take things in a new direction. Okay. And so it will force expansion. It's like exploding a container. It demands action, following through, birthing change through courageous choice, way showers, flag bearers, leaders. When the self-worth penetrates through and shatters the self-esteem delusion, alignment will happen, truth will happen, change will happen. Change is a certainty, but sometimes avoided like a contagion. If self-worth has been birthed, change becomes more of a natural process, like an earthquake or a volcano. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to pull. So we have Uranus going direct. It's showing me like a galactic roof and a galactic aerial. I am so activated. I don't know what to do. oh my God, this is light pouring in, revolution pouring in. Pluto, death and transformation. And that, that penetrating Kazemi sun went right into the base. Everybody I've spoken to since the kind of 3 days before up to now is like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, that's the 8 energy, isn't it? It's going to take us into the cellar. So we can rummage around and go, what did I bring in with me that I've absolutely forgotten about? It's all waking up. And for some people, you're going to have to wade through rubble and you're going to have to do your trauma work just to clear the rubble and break down that capitulating, obedient mind, to break it into this Uranus genius. Break it. We've got to break some shit now. This is the wild feminine coming in. We've got to break some shit now. But I feel my feelings, and sometimes I get lost in my feelings. What are the facts? What are the facts? Do you have faith in what you know that others may not agree with? But I can't even. True north, what you know that others may not agree with. Now, if your trauma wounding is in the way, then that will be an opinion. An opinion is different to truth. Is this harming me? Do I feel harmed in this? Do I feel uplifted in this? Okay. Do I feel enriched in this, nourished in this, starved in this, wounded in this? Facts, stick to the facts. Okay. Cancer will want to get lost in their feelings. But if you find the facts, this is where we're going to burn down relationships that have held us in some kind of burdensome obligation to be nice or be kind or feed the family, uphold other people's woundings, take custody of other people's burdens and belongings. It's going to go. Oh, it's all going to go with that 8 energy. It's all going to go. It's just going to leave us stripped back. Balance. Libra. Balance. Balancing the South Node, which I believe is in Libra, with the North Node in Aries. Balance is where we come to a point that is free from judgment. In fact, it happened. Feeling, but I was so wounded in that. Yeah, it happened. Now, how are you going to deal with it? Again, it's about how you're going to deal with it. There's a situation and how we experience it. That's the equation. There's a situation. How do I want to experience it? Who do I want to be in this? And what is my motivation to even be in this? It is very Saturnian. Reinvention. So you can see a truer form of yourself. And you might not like it. It might scare you shitless. And that's okay. Soul becoming online. Soul becoming online. Nothing to stop, really, seriously. This is an unstoppable energy. You run with it or get trampled. It's going to take far more energy to hold yourself back, safe, comfort, Capricorn, container. Everything is the same. It's going to take way more energy to hold that than it is to start to let go. It's going to change who you are in the world. And it might make you terrified and vulnerable. And we're going to get it wrong before we get it right. Okay. But we've been working on self-love. Yeah. We're working on self-parenting and self-compassion so that we can see ourselves in that child state, the child that just destroys, makes a mess, but they're creating in that chaotic mess. This is as raw and as unbounded as it gets. It's beauty. It is the beauty way. The beauty way. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up super, super quick. Where am I going? I feel at the moment like I want to replace my whole card collection, apart from like the last 5 or 6 decks. Maybe they'll naturally upgrade. Just talking to myself. Okay, final message, please, for today. Feeling. Nothing I can say to that. If that doesn't represent the age of Aquarius, I don't know what does. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. That's gorgeous, stunning. That's the end of the reading. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water.